Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, this is game 2 with my good buddy Aceface.
Hey guys.
If you hadn't seen the game from yesterday, go and check that out. That's when I was playing my Aldar, and I nearly got tabled. So potentially try and get some revenge in this game. But to be honest with you, I'm looking a little bit it's looking a little bit unpromising. But we shall see. So, I'm playing my Flayed ones. I've deployed 2 squads of Flayed ones here. I'm going to deep strike the 3rd squad. I have my Destroyer Lord Wraiths, 2 squads of 10 Scarabs, some Immortals with Stormlord, and 2 squads of 5 Warriors over there. We're playing the Scouring. I've got 3-point objective there, 2 there, 2 in the middle. There's a 3 there, 4 over there, and a 1 over there. And Ace has deployed some Nid nastiness. Let's have a look at this army. This looks absolutely amazing on the table. So we've got, was it 3
flying hive tyrants because of the formation.
Okay, got some sort of formation, gives them 3 hive tyrants flying. There's 2
harpies.
2 harpies, 1 crone, 30 gargoyles. Is that right? Yeah.
That's right. 2
squads are going to be in reserve. And then we've got some warriors here, and over here we have this most amazing Dread Knight, Nid Knight. Just come over so you can have a look at this. He looks absolutely amazing, really good compared to what it did in the video. It looks even better. Look at that beastie. And we have a little assassin, which reminds me of Greedo, I think, from Star Wars.
Yeah, he does look like it.
Okay, so I'm currently going first. You can try and seize the initiative.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Okay, here we go then.
6.
A 4. No. Okay, so Necron Flayed ones, turn 1. Okay, so that's my turn 1. I basically moved and ran everything forward in the front ranks. I used Imitex, lightning strikes on all the units, of course, and I managed to hit a crone and a harpy. And I managed to get 4 wounds on each. No, 3 wounds. 3 wounds on each, so they're down to 2 wounds each. And that was it. So that was my turn 1. It's now turn 1 for the Tyranids. Okay, so that was turn 1 there for the Nids. And basically everything went into the air, they're all swooping, came over into the middle of the board and basically targeted my Flayed 1 units with all their psychic powers and then their guns. I totally forgot that it was night fight, so I didn't take advantage of the +1 cover save. But I ended up losing all 20, so they couldn't come back. And the Lord down there, he has 1 wound. The Nid Titan thing moved up, tried to shoot my Scarab Swarms, but scattered off. And then the Gargoyles shot my Wraiths, and they killed 1 Wraith. And that was it. So now it's my turn 2, and see if my reserves come on. A 1, nope, they are delayed. Okay, so that's my turn 2, and Imitech kept the storm going, so we're still in night fight, and he had another fantastic lightning strike thing again. So he hit the what is it? Harpy at the back. Another wound on him. He's down to 1 wound. I hit the Flyrant.
Yeah, you hit.
But I didn't wound him that one. And then I hit this. Which Flyrant did I hit? One at the back.
You have a harpy over there.
Yeah, a harpy at the back, and that's also down to 2 wounds. So I haven't killed anything, but everything's down on wounds, which is quite useful. I then had a bit of a disaster with my assault. I tried to assault the gargoyles with the Wraiths and the Scarabs. The Wraiths got a +1 for the assaults, and then the Scarabs got a +1 for the assaults, and no assaulting there. Over here I took my chances with the Scarabs, tried to get an assault with the Wraith Nid Knight. I needed 11, but I only got 7, so didn't assault there. The Lord, he joined this unit of Flayed ones, and they moved and ran up into the building there. And that was it. So now it's going to be Tyranids turn 2. Okay, so that was turn 2 for the Tyranids. Alright, so all these monstrous creatures just flew up here. Had a massive pop at my Immortals. I lost 2 Immortals, got a couple back up. Reanimation protocol, so I'm still standing. Over this side I lost a wound on the Wraith from these guys. They moved back to try and keep in synapse, and these 3 Ripper bases, they came down from deep strike. Over the side of the board I got flamed by the crone. I lost about 5 Scarab Swarms, and then that big guy shot me and assaulted the last 2 that was left, so that wiped out those Scarabs. He's consolidated there, and he's looking a lot scarier now he's closer, I have to say. And then the assassin over there took a wound off of my Destroyer Lord. My Destroyer Lord now just down to 1 wound. Okay, so now it is my turn 3, and let's see if my reserves come on. They do this time. Okay, so that's my turn 3. The night fighting has stopped now. I've failed the roll, so no night fights. And what I did is I deep striked these flayed ones. They came in from reserve, and they were within 6 inches of him. So they didn't scatter, and I didn't lose any in the dangerous terrain checks. I then rapid fired here on that harpy. He jinxed and he got all the saves, but at least he can't shoot me back now with all those template weapons. It's useful. And over here I rapid fired the other harpy and I managed to kill him. They shot at him but missed. Then over here I moved the flayed ones into the building. The Destroyer Lord, he's on a one-man mission. He's going over there. He's going to try and take out that assassin Greedo over there. He's probably going to die anyway because he's obviously going to be targeted and he's only on 1 wound, but we'll see. He does have an orb, so he might get back up again. I then took the Wraiths over to this thing over here, and the Nid Knight. Thought we'd try it out and see exactly what it's got, and it's quite nasty in the assaults. I lost quite a few Wraiths. I did manage to do a whole point on it though with the rending attack. And then over here I took the Scarabs into these gargoyles. I only lost 1 wound, but I was blinded by them. I killed all of the gargoyles apart from 1, so just locked in combat. And that's it. So now it's Tyrannid turn 3. Okay, so that was Tyrannid turn 3. The 3 Flyrants, they all landed. One of the other flyers, I think the Harpy, went into ongoing reserve. Basically, these 3 guys used their Psychic Scream. They've all got it, all 3 of them, and all their Devours and shot my Immortals. I lost the Immortals quite quickly, but the Imatech, he came back up, reanimation protocol with 3 wounds, then he died again, and then he failed to come back up again, unfortunately. So that was Slay the Warlords. I'm 2 kill points down with the first blood as well. So that was that little section. Over here, this guy shot my Warriors. I went to ground, I lost 2. And then over here I lost a Wraith. I didn't do any wounds at all, rolled atrociously. Over here the Warriors and these Rippers came up, assaulted my Scarabs. I lost like a few Scarab bases and that was it, but I'm not blinded anymore. And then of course, as expected, the Destroyer Lord was taken out by that assassin Greedo bloke. And I didn't stand back up. I think I rolled a 1 to stand back up. So that was it. Right, so now it's my turn 4. Okay, so that was my turn 4. So I pulled all the stops out with these flayed ones. I got the flayed ones down from the building. I assaulted this Flyrant. I lost a couple in the assault, but I didn't do any damage and we're just locked in combat. Then took these flayed ones into the assault with this Flyrant. This is the Warlord. I took a wound off of him. I lost 3 flayed ones, and then I failed my leadership check, and then I was swept. So that was that. Over here I lost the last Wraith, so he's now free to roam. Over here I did a wound on a warrior, took his save away, killed 2 Ripper bases, lost a few Scarabs, so we're just locked in combat there. And then over here I rapid fired this a Harpy.
Hive Crone.
Hive Crone. Get it right one day. Rapid fired the Hive Crone. I got 2 wounds through, but feel no pain, saved the day. So yeah, I did no damage, and that was it. So it's now turn 4 for the Nids. Okay, that was turn 4 there for the Tyrannids. So the Harpy came on from ongoing reserve. These guys here tried to deep strike here, they also mishapped, so I put them in the terrain and 2 died from dangerous terrain checks. This guy shot my Warriors along with the Flyrant and the Hive Crone. Lost 1 squad, just 2 Warriors left over there. It's looking a bit dicey for me now. The other Flyrant assaulted my flayed ones, and I got a wound off the Warlord. He's down to 2 wounds now.
The other guy, he's not Warlord.
He's not the Warlord. Oh, okay, I beg pardon. Okay, I got a wound off of this Flyrant. Just as good. Yeah, and then over there we just did like a wound each, a couple of wounds each, and that was it. So games are over, but we're just going to play turn 5 out for fun and see if I can survive the whole game without getting wiped out. Okay, turn 5 coming up. Okay, so I managed to make it to turn 5, just about. I've conceded. Nids definitely won this game. I basically lost the flayed ones here after that assaulted me and the big Nid Knight. Over here I got shot and assaulted, but still one warrior left, so I am holding that objective. But all I've got left is that one warrior and 2 scarab bases. But it was a really good game. Thoroughly enjoyed it today, so thank you very much, Ace.
Cheers guys, thanks so much for the game. Cheers, Nick.
Yep, cheers. And don't forget to check out Ace's channel, because you'll be able to see this battle report from the other side of the camera as such, on Ace's channel. So I should put a link in the description below. Thanks for watching.